For the second year in a row, there was no official Pride Parade in San Francisco down Market Street, but there was still plenty to do for those looking to celebrate Pride. NBC Bay Area's Christie Smith shows us.
People gathered early along Polk Street in San Francisco to take part in the People's March, the second annual.
The event today is focused on the voices of Black, brown, and indigenous people. Generally, in our queer spectrum, we get lost. And we decided to do the People's March in order to get her voices back.
Last year I heard more people tell me after the march that it felt like the most powerful thing they've ever been in at any Pride Parade, because it actually felt like what it did in the beginning, which happened here on this route that we're going to take 51 years ago. That's when the parade first started on this exact same route, and it was a riot.
They walked along the route of the first Gay Liberation March as the city reopens from the pandemic.
The march means a lot to me. Lots of these events used to happen on Polk Street long ago before it moved to Market Street.
The march went to Civic Center where there were performers and speakers.
We have to speak out and speak loud and be bold and be strong and unapologetic of being black. And as a black gay man and just as a black man, I am never going to silence my voice on what matters.
Elsewhere in the city, people rang in the day in their own way. The official Pride Parade isn't happening, but there was still much to do.
On Pride weekend, we opened for Pink Saturday.
At the Oasis today, the roof is open and the dance floor too. And there was time to think about Pride past the pandemic.
Well, Pride originally started as a protest, and we should still think of it that way. I think in a lot of ways, this Pride is a success story, and it feels like we made it, we survived. And there's something you can, like I said, it's palpable. You can feel it in the air. This is a survival story.
In San Francisco, Christie Smith, NBC Bay Area News.